Shiba Inu recently achieved a revolutionary milestone by eliminating a zero from its pricing. Here's the narrative twist, though. The enthusiasm was evident. Over 600 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were at risk when something really went wrong. That makes up over half of Shiba Inu's total supply. But what in the world just occurred? Okay, let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The present status of Shiba Inu's pricing on the market is characterized by an ongoing battle to surpass the 4 zeros. And hopes surged when Shiba Inu fell below this threshold, and a lot of people thought it was simply a short-term setback. Most people felt that Shiba Inu, a well-regarded initiative in the cryptocurrency world, wouldn't last at these low pricing for very long. Both investors and enthusiasts believed that the Shiba Inu project's inherent strength would spur a swift rebound, characterizing the lower price levels as a temporary rather than a long-term trend. But the price recovery problem has continued for more than a month, sparking rumors and worries among the populace. And among Shiba Inu aficionados, discontent is beginning to surface at this juncture. Think of it like being on a delayed train. People's early optimism has given way to impatience, and their level of unease is rising. Like commuters glancing at the departure board, the community is waiting for indications of improvement, but the protracted fight has demoralized many. Supporters of Shiba Inus are finding that their patience is being tested by the perseverance of the company's price recovery path, which is cultivating a shared optimism for a favorable turnaround soon. Many have blamed the recent slowdown in Shibarium's advancements, namely the postponed switch to automated burning, for the lengthy price recovery. An occasion that the whole Shiba Inu community looks forward to. Concerns about this delay have grown as the community is looking forward to this important feature being implemented. Exciting efforts such as the automatic burns on Shibarium are very important to the Shiba Inu community as a whole. They act as significant turning points that advance the project's development and success overall, while also generating enthusiasm. Unexpected delays in such important advancements, however, might leave the community members feeling uneasy and disappointed. The audience may become restless waiting for these well-anticipated features, just as they would for the season finale of their favorite TV program. Here's the surprising turn, however. A finding that might change the game was recently revealed by Shiba Inu's official Twitter account. After some uncertainty, Shibarium is back on track, as seen by the roughly 3 million transactions it has made in the past day alone. Amidst the ongoing struggle, this spike of activity is a breath of fresh air and has rekindled community interest. People are returning to Shiba Inus as a consequence. Motivated by the hope of surpassing the coveted 4-0 milestone and the good news, they succeeded at last. However, the crucial question is still open. What long-term prospects can we anticipate? How far will this bullish movement carry Shiba Inu? And why are more than 600 trillion tokens at risk in this surprise market move? Continue watching this video to get the whole explanation of the answers that are coming. Thus, there is more to this surprising change of events than first seems, indicated by the revival of Shibarium. As the DeFi area gathers momentum, there seems to be a close relationship between the notable surge in user transactions on Shibarium and the increasing volume of decentralized financial activities on the network. An essential component of Shiba Inu's overall success is the increased interest in Shibarium. Additionally, the increase of assets locked on Shibarium is a sign that the price of Shiba Inu is headed upward. A crucial indicator in the field of decentralized finance, the total value locked metric, indicates a significant rise in capital. Since late January, there has been a rise in fresh capital of around $250,000. Not only denotes increased interest from investors, but it also attracts new users to the network. Furthermore, Shibarium Network's recent integrations with well-known trackers like CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap increase its visibility. As the network grows, it will draw the attention of millions of prospective new users. Shiba Inu's potential for long-term development is fueled by a positive feedback loop created by the inflow of cash and growing involvement in DeFi activities. Now that everything is unquestionably positive, let's finally talk about the statistics. Shiba Inu bulls, as I've previously indicated, succeeded in breaking past the 4 zeros level barrier. However, the excitement was fleeting, as prices somewhat declined after reaching intraday highs of 509. The community was left perplexed by this brief incident, underscoring the difficulties in sustaining upward momentum. However, there is a general consensus in the community that a quick recovery is in the horizon, even with the little decline in the 4 to zeros level. This sense of optimism is based on the realization that the decline was only little, indicating that mood overall is still positive. Variations are normal in the world of cryptocurrency, thus Shiba Inu's fortitude at this crucial juncture suggests a strong underlying foundation. And to provide an example, think of it as a stock that is going through a little dip inside a longer-term bull market trend. Such little declines are opportunities, not warning signs, for astute investors. In this instance, the conviction that the price would quickly recover arises from the knowledge that favorable events and the overall state of the market sustain Shiba Inu's rising trend. Like seasoned investors exploiting a favorable entry point, Shiba Inu fans expect a swift comeback, in line with the general upbeat attitude in the Bitcoin industry. That being said, it's not the most crucial item to focus on. There is a massive $615 trillion Shiba Inu barrier that the Shiba Inu community must overcome after returning to the recently removed zero. This opposition, which accounts for more than half of the available Shiba Inu, is a major source of conflict. Shiba Inu faces increased selling pressure as a result of investors who are presently holding positions in this range trying to break even or reduce their losses. This barrier is significant because it has the ability to determine the course that Shiba Inu will take in the future. But there is a silver lining. A possible 200% price increase for Shiba Inu becomes plausible if it can effectively clear this obstacle. Achieving this marks the end of a protracted battle and gives the community members who have persevered through Shiba Inu's pricing difficulties a sense of relief. The psychological effects of breaking over this barrier are profound, giving the Shiba Inu community a fresh lease of confidence and hope. However, what are our long-term options? Zooming out to have a wider view, let's go back to the market meltdown that occurred in January 2024, just after the first Bitcoin ETF was approved. This was a turning point that rocked the cryptocurrency world. As you are fully aware, the abrupt move by the grayscale Bitcoin trusts to carry out a huge sell-off of their Bitcoin holdings totaling billions of US dollars at this turbulent time further fueled the market's decline. Shiba Inu struggled to recover its footing in the wake of this historic event, just like many other cryptocurrencies. That is precisely the reason Shiba Inu's pricing range was first reduced to 4 to 0. But as we go ahead to the present, it seems that cryptocurrencies are benefiting from the winds of change. New information from Twitter is revealing a different story. Favorable, conveying a sense of restored investor confidence. In only 7 trading days, tweets about Bitcoin ETFs have brought in $3.2 billion net of any outflows. Underline the increasing popularity of Bitcoin, with major firms like BlackRock Bitcoin ETFs drawing billions of dollars in interest in a very short amount of time. Another tweet highlights this encouraging development by stating that VanEck's spot Bitcoin ETF trading volume is up 14 times today. The increase in trade volume suggests that there is more activity and interest in the market, which supports the idea that institutional players are becoming more involved. For Shiba Inu, however, here is where things really get fascinating. The tweet declaring that Bitcoin just had its greatest weekly candle close since November 2021 reflects the convergence of these indications. Taking a closer look at this tweet, we should keep in mind that this was the period of time where Shiba Inu reached their peak. The community is excited and speculative about this historical association, which points to a possible trend whereby the biggest cryptocurrency asset, Bitcoin, grows first and then ripples out to the rest of the market, particularly Shiba Inu. History may be a useful guide in some situations, but it's important to proceed cautiously when dealing with such patterns. Previous success does not guarantee future outcomes, and the volatility of the Bitcoin market is well known. Enthusiasts of Shiba Inus expect that history will repeat itself and see a sharp increase in the breed's value. Experienced investors also know that market conditions may change quickly and that relying just on past performance isn't always a reliable approach to make decisions. But if it occurs, that is what we have been waiting for a very long time for. Keep in mind that none of this is advice on finances. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.